main, mean, moist, major, mimic, moody, maze. Um, don't even look at me funny. I am practicing this list right here in case you can't quite see it and you can't. It's too far away. Hello. My name is Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today is actually, my gosh, Saturday, August 18th. So, yes, welcome to another one of my videos. Wow, the things have just changed so much in this past week. I actually, everything's going on. I'm getting jobs. I'm getting hired. I've actually started work for my last video, so it is official. I am a working girl, a working woman, whatever you want to call it. So it's all good. My gosh, what I was doing earlier, and I need lots and lots of believe me, I do, but it was voice therapy, and I guess they start out with more, stuff like that. If you don't have this app, get it. It is called G-Strings. I don't know. More. See, it just sort of goes up and it tells you. You can get it for Android. I think you can get it for the Apple too. I like it somewhere around 200. I know it's more pitch, Renaissance, it's more everything. But it gives you a guideline. And for the most part, that was 183. If I put it in here, and I talk normally, I'm usually around 150, 160. So I know my voice needs work. If I bring it up a little bit more, I guess it's too high. I mean, it tells you. This thing is a good app. Again, it's called G-Strings. And you can just sort of see it more. I mean, it tells you. So, if you got one of these smartphones, it's good. But you hear me, I am going to practice a little bit and sound like a total fool. So, gosh, I've been to work. That's really good. I know. It's Saturday. I've worked Thursday and Friday, so I've worked 2 days. My gosh. Let me backtrack a little bit, because I got another application I got to fill out with a different company, which is really neat, because they worked with me. But no, I had a phone call Wednesday after checking with both of these jobs and everything, and I was supposed to actually have a driving test on Thursday with this other company, this hazmat company. I drive a big rig. And, my gosh, Wednesday came along, the other company, the first company called, and they said, you know what, we want to hire you. We're going to, come on in for the third phase. Or no, that was Wednesday. Or Tuesday they said that. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm just missing this video. It's been a weird week. So Tuesday I got the phone call. I had to call this other company and say, you know what, I can't make it to the driver's. They're actually going to put me on the table, on the payroll. And they're like, oh, we still want you. So, that's not a problem. We'll work around this. We're glad you have a job. At least you're going to get a paycheck. Because their hiring process can take, a month, around a month or so. So, anyway, Wednesday I go in, I fill out all kinds of paperwork. Thursday I go in, I'm on the payroll, I'm watching movies. I'm safety movied out. My gosh, so many movies. So they got me sort of by myself watching movies. I'm the only one in the training class, so I'm still a little, nervous. Yesterday comes along, and started that day at 6 o'clock. I thought they were going to put me in a truck and ride with somebody. They had me fill out more paperwork, and then they were going to have me work in the shop while they start finishing their training. And lo and behold, they put me in this other training class with a bunch of guys, supervisors, got from different companies. So that was kind of neat, actually. And I was the only lady there. So, and the lady instructors, oh, they were giving the guys a really bad time because I don't have the book in. Oh, here it is. It's a big, huge, because I work in the oil field. So, just basic orientation. There's job safety analysis, stuff to do, stuff like that. And hazardous materials, stuff like that. Stuff that any tomboy would, just jump right into. And so that's important. Tomboy. But anyway, so I missed one out of like 5 tests. I mean, I just one. And they were like, man, they were giving the guys all kind of, man, the smartest one in here was a woman. The only woman in here. So it's just neat. And after my orientation, and some of the guys were neat. I kind of, stayed away because I didn't know them. I didn't work with them. But my gosh, some walked up, asked me questions. Being transgender didn't even pop up. It shouldn't, So I went back after the class was over, and the supervisor's like, well, you know what? Hey, you can either go home or we can just go get your medical DOT card. I already have one. I've had so many. Oh my gosh. So I had to go get it, and the question came up, male or female. I'm not the son of a gun blanket style. Okay, now they hired me. I'm hired as a female. Okay. When I handed my paperwork, I asked them, the passport. And the passport, I think I told you this in the last video, it says female. So I'm hired as female. My dress, my conduct, everything is female. Okay, even my license says male, I gotta get that fixed. But anyway, so the nurses asked me all kinds of questions. I had to put down on there my medications in there. My Lisinopril for my high blood pressure, my estradiol for obvious reasons, my Provera for obvious reasons, and my spironolactone for obvious reasons. And she was asking, what are you taking the spironolactone for? Because she noticed, because you already taken blood pressure medicine. I go, well, I use it as a testosterone blocker. The doctor has it prescribed me. So, but why are you taking a testosterone blocker? And I'm like, well, I'm sort of transgender. I mean, I'm 5'11", darn near 200 pounds. Not quite. So okay. So I'm big Amazon woman. And I'm like, oh God. She's like, she looks at me and she goes, I would have never guessed. And here I am, I'm wearing this shirt, nothing fancy. I got work boots on. I have my hair up though. So, that's the way I wear it when I'm at work. Just wear it up. Got it in a ponytail, She's like, I would have never guessed. She's like, wow, your work and everybody else. I'm like, well, hey, I don't flaunt it. I don't go, hey, I'm transgender. Yoo-hoo. I don't do that. So, it's just neat. And while this other company, I got their application. I got to refill it back out. But the only thing is, they're a Fortune 500 company. This other company here, and I read somewhere that they're not in the equality. They're one of the 23 companies. Is it 23? What is it? I can't. It's 23 non-compliant. For sexual discrimination or gender discrimination. Out of the Fortune 500, 23 of them are not, and it's like, wow. I didn't even know this company was a Fortune 500 company, so I looked on the list and I was looking at, what? Wow. Then I noticed Dish Network ain't either, so it's a good thing I canceled Dish Network. That's kind of bummed out. But anyway, so I don't know. I'm still gonna fill this out. This other company is just that I'm with right now. It's like I said, it's only $17 an hour. It's truck driving in the oil field. Now I get dirty. Um, I got to do my nails kind of short. I could still paint them. I got my pink earrings in. I mean, I put on my cheeks. My blush, which I don't think I really need to, but I do it anyway. My mascara. But it's just everything. They got both the sexual harassment and the regular harassment. So, but I'm also, even though this other company here, it doesn't have their policies. The state of New Mexico got me. I mean, New Mexico is one of the wow. But this is all through training again. Just, man, I'm just trained out. So next week I'm going back Monday. I got today, tomorrow. I go back Monday. If I do Monday through Friday, I gotta do my employment tomorrow. I'm probably only get 1 week. So I kind of screwed myself with that. That kind of sucks. Because basically I worked, Thursday and Friday, so I worked 2 days. And I lost, out of those 2 days, I maybe only made $200. So I lost a $400 unemployment check. So I basically lost $200. But hey, I'm employed. You believe that? It's been 5 months, 25 days. I looked on the computer, or 176 days between jobs. So I don't know. I guess I sort of dodged the bullet by not having to actually transition on the job. I mean, even though I still am, I gotta work on my voice a little bit, and I still do when it comes to small things. But even in the class when I started talking, having the painted cheekbones help. I don't, it's not only bees. I want bigger ones. But wait another year. I got a job though. Get paychecks. Build it all together. So yes. But no, I took a couple voice lessons when I was in Dallas a few months back. I think I put on one of my videos and I found these sheets again. And I might have to copy them. I don't know. Make them into a PDF or something. I got some more too I found from other people. But it's, she wanted me to go basically buy the teacher and, start out with the because the ums were easier to get into about the 200 range. The 190, 210. Somewhere in there. So this thing automatically turned off. So anyway, that's neat. And you don't want it too high. You get the 220s, 230s, so it's going to take work. And once I actually get in the truck and I'm driving by myself, I'm sure I'll get plenty and plenty of practice. That's just amazing. So yes, I am working. It's official, and I'm still going to fill out this application. I'm going to feel bad though because probably next week's my training, and then I'll probably have to ride with somebody for another week or two before they even stick me in a truck by myself. By that time, if I go with this company, then they hire me, like the yard manager wants to hire me. By the time they stick me in a truck, I'll be gone. So, but it's a lot better paying job. I didn't know it was a Fortune 500. I saw it on the list though, and I'm like, dang. They don't have no protections. So, other than the state of New Mexico having their own protections, which is neat. So, but when I went to the nurses' home, I know since when am I not doing that? I'm just, bouncing my head all over the place. You know what? I guess I gotta. Oh, I didn't bring my brush. See, I was gonna bring my brush. See, I haven't even combed my hair once this video. I have to do it at least once. Otherwise, I wouldn't be normal. Yeah, it wouldn't be normal. So anyway, next week, and I gotta go to Odessa to train too, near home headquarters. Nobody's talked to me yet about my driver's license or my background check. They pulled a background check, so obviously they gotta know my past name. I mean, because they check my past employment, past everything. Somewhere in there, it's gonna say, "Hey, Mike used to work for us," or whatever. You know, I just, like I said, I'm tying my hair back. Because I think it helps too, 'cause it shows up more on my cheekbones, which is good. But I was walking even in Walmart yesterday just fine, you know, in work clothes. Usually I used to think I had to get all dolled up, you know. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm happy. I'm excited. I don't have to work today. I'm going to sleep all day. I was going to do my roof, but I gotta, you know, it's going to rain, so I can't really do it. But anyway, okay, so I'm bouncing. I don't know. I had to make things happen, like I said in the last video. I mean, I was getting frustrated at the point, and I knew with everything, you know, with my name changes, you know, my past, you know, getting fired from my last job, not working for so long. I'm glad. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to stay here with this company, which, like I said, the pay's not as good, but the safety's here. I mean, if it's stormy, it's raining, you know, stop, pull over. Okay, now, this other company, it's per load, not by hour. So there's an incentive. It's obviously higher pay, you know. It probably averages out a little over 20 bucks an hour compared to the 17 I'm getting now. But that's if things go right, if the truck don't break down. And obviously it probably takes a little while to get there, you know, knowing your routes, knowing how to do things, not waiting. Because sometimes you got to pull up and wait to get somewhere to unload or load. And, you know, so I don't know. It's just, wow. I'm just going to see how things play out, take things day at a time. I really haven't been around a crowd yet. I think Monday's going to be a little bit of a test because I'm going to be working around the shop a little bit because they're not going to stick me in a truck because I get my training done. They're not even going to stick me in there as a passenger. It's just ridiculous. I got so much experience. It's like I'm acing all these. I was supposed to take a day and a half to watch all the videos that took me a day. I mean, he was like, "What? You're done already?" I'm like, "Yeah." Hello? And then yesterday I went to the class. I only missed one question. Everybody else is like missing 2 or 3 per test. And there was like 5 different tests. I missed 1 out of 5 tests. One question. Just paying attention, well, obviously. I mean, it was an open book test too, so it wasn't that hard. I'm just excited. Obviously, during my transition, I used to think that, you know, hey, I'm gonna have to change careers again. Changing myself. I'm happy. I love being a truck driver. Man, I don't want to lose being a truck driver. Gosh, but I want to transition. And this was going on inside my head all the time. I was like, gosh, I want to transition. I'm not Mike. I'm not Mike. Gosh darn it, I'm not a secretary either. I can't sit there and I can't answer the phone. I can't do all the calculating. And I would worry about it. So I wouldn't even transition because I was all worried about it. And I think that's where a lot of people go into. I don't know, I'm rambling off here, but, you know, just wake up one morning and just, everything's just normal. You know, you walk down the street and it's like, man. It hasn't been that easy. It hasn't been that easy at all. My gosh. Just so much happening. I'm glad I'm able to pass like I'm able to pass. I mean, I'm sure there's a few that might be like, wow, you know, damn, she's tall. You got 5'11". I mean, almost 5'11" and a half. I'm almost 6 foot. Basically, I'm 6 foot. But if I put on shoes, I'm 6 foot. It's not going to be that 5'11" and a half, though, okay? But no, I'm smiling again. You know, and I'm approaching on my 1 year. This is my last video for my first year. So it's kind of amazing what has happened, what has transpired. I haven't, or I didn't transition in the job, but at the same token, just moving to a small town and finding a new job, does that classify as, you know, because yes, it would have been hard transitioning on the job. I mean, people would be, you know, not willing to call me Jessica. They'd be like, use my old name. At least now people are like, hey, yeah, that's my legal name. It's Jessica. You don't know me as anybody else. So I don't know. I guess the same thing could ask, you know, with a lot of other people, or, you know, when they transition. Would I even have gotten as far in 1 year if I would have lived in a big city with no vehicle, no car, no transportation, relying on the bus system or taking the subway, or, you know, would I have been able to transition like I've transitioned now? I don't know. I guess I don't need to worry about it. My transition is my transition, and everybody else's is theirs. I'm just glad I found the strength to know, to understand, because everybody's transition is different. Wow. I got a job. I might get Jessica's first job. It might only be 1 month, but you know what? If it's 1 month, then I'll be working for this other company. But there's going to be a lot to think about before I even... I'm going to fill this out this weekend. I'm going to turn it in Monday. They'll do a background check, and then they'll see if... I'll find out when they do the background check if they're even going to hire me. But then after the background check, then there's all kinds of stuff. Pre-employment forms, physicals, more physicals, fit test, which is what I had to do that one Friday, you know, with the elbows and the pushing and the pulling, and, you know, make sure I can do 40 pounds and all that stuff. Make sure I'm able to break a nail and not scream and yell. No, I'm joking. I mean, I don't know. I'm happy. I'm me. I'm Jessica. And I get a job. And so far, it's good. I'm going to find out more next week. More videos are going to start popping up. More than likely, not so much next week. I don't know. I might pop another one in there. I might try to wait until the 25th, because the 25th is going to be 1 year. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sometimes I was putting, what, 7 or 8 videos a month. So. And work has a lot to do with it, because it's, you know, not hiding here, not going shopping, you know, not, I don't know. You just got to remember. You got to be true. You got to be yourself, even if you got your hair tied back or whatnot. You got to be yourself. It's all good. Until next time. Peace.